Good morning, YouTube. So I want to start off by saying first that thank you guys for 1,950 subscribers. Yeah, thank you. We hit 1,950 and we did it rather quickly. Dang. Alright, we good. So today's topic is if you had 24 hours with unlimited power, what would you do with it? What would be your first move? What is your 24-hour plan? What is it you're gonna do? There we go. Put that right there in the corner. There we go. All right. Now with that being said, get a shot out of the way. A couple of things I'm doing if I have unlimited power. I guess I'm gonna use my super speed to build like a multi-story. I don't know. I guess you would need permits and stuff to build all of it, but we can get the permits later. But I would shoot for having the powers to build a infinite growing garden. Like a tower garden that's just layers. And so like every layer would be, I don't know, it'd just be an agriculture wonderland. Like one layer would be tomatoes, the next something else, the next something else, the next something else. But it's not about me. It's not about me. What would you guys do if you had unlimited power of any kind? It doesn't matter what kind. You had unlimited power for 24 hours. What are you doing with it? It's up to you guys. I want to know what you guys would do about it. What you guys would do with it. Because for me, like, unlimited power is not going to get me much, you know? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. If I had unlimited power, I'd probably use super speed to clean the trash out of rivers and off the ocean. I don't know. I would just clean, I guess, is what I'm saying. Like, because, you know, we dump crap tons of trash into the ocean, into rivers, stuff like that. So I'd spend like 24 hours just cleaning rivers and stuff. But, I mean, I have super speed, so I think I could technically stop time, right? Unlimited power, that means I could just use infinite speed to stop time, clean every river out, you know, something like that. Put all the trash in a landfill or something. Nothing crazy. Go to India, clean out their river for sure. And then after that, I don't know. Maybe super terraform a couple of farms in Africa. I don't know, but it's like I said, it's not about what I would do. What is the first thing you would do? Would you build a boat and sail away? Would you use it to get yourself unlimited money? Because you only got 24 hours. You got 24 hours to do with this ability whatever you want. So think about that. Think about it. Like 24 hours to do whatever you want. What are you going to do? There's a lot you can do. Think about it. You have every power that you could think of. You have every power you could think of, every power that you could physically hold. What are you going to do with it? You going to do something crazy? You going to do something smart? What you could do in 24 hours, use that ability to read every book in the world. And then take that, that knowledge after 24 hours to make a super garden. Something like that. Grow a bunch of food for everybody. That'd be what I'd do. I'd build a super garden. Something so big that's nothing but agriculture. That literally can't, it's a different way of thinking, I guess. I don't know, but that's what I would do. I'd build a super garden. I would first, read every book in the world. Maybe become the ultimate bilingual. Well, thank you, Darwin, for all the random letters. But yeah, I would just read every book in the world. Yeah, I think a super garden would be the way to go. Logistically, I mean, if you think about it, how would you get stuff up? How would you get stuff down? I'd have a cargo elevator and like a normal. I'd have a normal elevator for employees, and then I'd have a cargo elevator to get. So I would buy the soul garden, the garden soul bags that they sell at like Walmart or whatever. I would just buy pallets upon pallets of those, haul them up, and then I don't know, there might have to be multiple cargo elevators. I think there'd be a cargo elevator going down, and then there'd be a cargo elevator that goes up. And it would just dose everyone with psychedelics and watch everyone just start gardening. LOL. I think if every human was to take their yard, completely turn it into a garden or whatever, and just, the government gives you seeds and that's what you grow. Now, whether you actually succeed at growing it or not, you grow that, and once the season ends, depending on how well your crop did, the government would give you a sizable check to buy your crops. And then what everyone did with that is a different story. But then, like, you send that food to like Africa, or freeze it and give it to homeless shelters. So for 24 hours with unlimited power, you're just gonna lay in bed. It's crazy, brother. It's crazy. But hey, I mean, I can't blame you. Like I said, what I'm doing is building a super garden. Building a super garden. That's what I'm gonna do. get all my permits. It's gonna be. I'm gonna start off with like a 7-story building, but I'm gonna make it very, very like add-on able. But it'd be in a hexagon shape, or maybe not a hexagon shape. Maybe an octagon, and maybe it'd be like 7 stories tall. But I mean, there'll be multiple buildings that are also 7 stories tall. And maybe like have a break area that's like in a center location where all these buildings are around it. And it just has a massive normal garden in it. So everyone can go take a break. I feel like that'd be cool. Let's see. What else could we do? I already stated that I'd read every book in the world. I'd build a super garden. If I have unlimited power, that means I could probably spawn money. And what I would do is I would spawn money in my hand, and I would build a transport system to ship out foods across the world. And basically, I don't know. Maybe if we were just giving food away for free, it would bring the price of it down. Like, let's say I'm giving away free fruits and vegetables. Would the price of fruits and vegetables come down at that point so that they could continue to keep their business afloat because they know someone's giving stuff away for free? I don't know. But it's got to be highly technical too. So like, you have to have a badge to get in. You have to use your badge to get out. That type deal. If you lose your badge, you have to go through security. Security would be on every floor. I'm yawning because I'm just waking up, brother. I don't know where you're at in the world and how long you've been up, but I'm just waking up. I'm tired. I didn't go to bed till like 1 o'clock. Or no, I went to bed at like 12:30. Got back up at 1 o'clock because I had to use the restroom. Went back to bed at like 1:15 or so. And then got right back up at 4 o'clock. Drove to work. And now I'm sitting in the parking lot because I got to wait till I can go in. I could have got some extra Z's, but I was like, gotta be early for work. Gotta be early. And not just that. You know, I like to do these streams. I love doing them every day. And I don't know. It's just me. So let's see. Unlimited powers. I guess I'm going to use my super speed. Oh, yeah, I already mentioned this, but clean out all of the trash in all the waters. Yeah, I stated I would read all the books in the world. Learn every language. Read every book. Solve world hunger. I feel like we could solve world hunger today. But the problem is everyone's so freaking worried about money that it's just like, nah, we don't want to. Well, thank you, Prime Colors. She said, I was about to subscribe, but realized I'm already subscribed. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot that you guys are subscribed. We just hit recently 1,950 subscribers. So we're less than 50 away at this point. So every new subscriber we get now is just helping us along the way to 2,000 subscribers. Helping us. Hey. And from there, we'll shoot for 3,000. You know, it'll be a great time to be a subscriber, because there's going to be plenty of shout out opportunities. Like, there's a mystery word for this stream, and if you were to guess the mystery word, you get a free shout out. Free shout out to whatever channel, whatever you want. But you got to guess the mystery word. And there's a couple hints I could give you if you want them. Like, one of the hints is it follows you everywhere. Disappears in darkness. And there was supposed to be a third one, but I've forgotten what it was supposed to be. But yeah, there's two at least. It follows you everywhere and it disappears in darkness. What is it? Now, if you guess what that is, you get a free shout out. But also, if you're not subscribed and you do subscribe, you also get a free shout out that way. But you gotta let me know you subscribed. Because if you don't let me know, I don't know that you subscribed. So then you just go without being shouted out. What time is it? It's 6:03. I had to wait a while before I started. So I didn't get started till like 6:47. But I was going to start streaming like immediately upon getting here. But it didn't work out that way. It's good now. It's good. Got a stream going now. We talking about a topic. I'm thinking about starting a podcast. It won't go up on Spotify or anything like that. It'll be a YouTube only podcast where you guys can click on it and watch it every day. It will be a video format. It won't be like a live stream like I'm doing now. It'll be specifically a video. And I'm trying to get it to where it'll be me, my brother, and my cousin. I'm going to come up with games that should be fun, and we will bring them in and out every now and again. I'll come up with a bunch. We'll do a bunch, and I don't know. We're gonna try and be goofy and make it worth watching. You guys don't have to watch it, but it will be available on the channel. I will make it into its own little playlist. So if you specifically only come to the channel to watch that, it will be there for that. Now, the podcast is still in planning. We haven't figured everything out, but I want to work on it. But we'll get there. We'll get there. It's gonna take some time, though. There might be a couple games we play where who could come up with the funnier conspiracy. Might run with that. I don't know. I'll come up with ideas. I'm going to figure out how to rate the... I don't know. I'm thinking about doing a point system. Hello. What's up? Welcome to the stream. So I'm thinking about doing a point system for the podcast where The points go into a wheel. It'll be me, my cousin, and my brother. And the points they earn go into how big their spot on the wheel is. And I'm going to do it out of 100. I get 1 because let's say I'm the host. I'll get 1. And let's say they earn like 20 points. Well, that's 20 points they get added to theirs. And let's say my brother gets 50 points. Well, that's 50 points he gets. That's 50. 50%. When whatever they don't get out of the wheel, it goes to me. So I have potential to have the biggest piece, but I'm going to try and make it so that they earn a lot of points. And I'm going to write it down so that it's fair and they understand who gets points for what. And the wheel will be the decider of who's going to host the next podcast, the next stream or podcast or whatever. But I mean, there's a lot of thought that has to go into it. We're working on it, and it's going to take a while. But I believe that it would be a hilarious podcast. I might make an entirely different channel that is strictly for this podcast, but it'll be attached to me, my cousin, and my brother. And then maybe, later, once it becomes a big thing, we can have it be placed on, like, I don't know, a couple other podcast platforms like Spotify, iHeartRadio, I don't know, stuff like that. But, I mean, that's down the road. It's not going to happen immediately. I'm not going to be able to make it happen overnight. Something we're going to have to build upon and work on for a while. But, I mean, I'll keep you guys updated on it. I mean, yeah, we'll get there. I'm going to have to get real good at editing. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. But, I mean, I'll figure it out. I know this bit's been boring because I've just been quiet. I don't know. I've had a lot of thoughts running through my head about it, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. How am I gonna overlay it? Because I've got to figure out editing too. I don't have a lot of time to sit down and think about it, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. And I ain't got the money to hire an editor. If I did, this would be a lot easier because then I'd just record it. Have my brother send me a recording of his and send the editor both pieces of the video, have them edit it, put it together, send it back, they get paid. Give them like $100 to edit every time they edit a video. Or maybe $50 a video. I don't know. I don't know. But I want to get to where I'm posting a video every day. Like daily videos come out. Maybe a daily video comes out and there's maybe quite a few live streams that come out a day. Something along those lines. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's going to take time to figure out. The channel has got to evolve, though, and we got to get to a point where it is evolvable. But how do we do that? We do that by getting subscribers. Everyone who subscribes to the channel helps grow the channel. And we will get there. So, I'm going to end the stream here. I've been streaming for 25 minutes. I'm going to post a couple shorts telling everybody to subscribe. Help me hit 2K. If you guys don't mind, please help me with this. Go tell people to subscribe to the channel. Post a couple shorts on YouTube. Post on TikTok. Across every social media platform you got. Send them to the channel. Let's help me get to 2K. And if you can keep up with how many people you physically tell that subscribed, let me know in a comment somewhere, and you will get a shout out. The guy with the highest one, okay? So if you can take a picture of their YouTube showing me they subscribed, I will give you a shout out. But you gotta be able to prove it. You gotta be able to prove it. So for every subscriber you help get the channel, you get a shout out. So if you want like 6 videos of just you, get 6 people to subscribe. But if not, it's going to be a different story. But anyway, that's the end of the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have later thoughts on this topic, make sure to leave it on the stream so it's informational. Tell me about what you would do in your 24 hours. Leave a big paragraph. I love reading the comments, guys. I'd even respond. So if you have later comments about this topic, leave it in the comments. I'll read it. We can even have a debate about it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go make a crap ton of shorts telling people to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check those out. Try to be the first person to like them. It'd be dope. I like seeing you guys race to it. So, good luck with that. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Make sure you're here tomorrow for that. I love you guys. Peace out. Please like, comment, and subscribe.